So hey, I'm back again with a new video. So Senkai at Accent on Gamers, he made summer backlog challenge, I think it's called. So I thought I was gonna do something similar to that. And there's no way in hell that I'm gonna beat all these games. And also because I don't really have a lot of retro games. These games are basically just gonna be mostly PS4, I would say, but also like PlayStation 3 and Wii and stuff like that. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of games, and I'm just randomly filming from. I'm just laying in my couch. So I'm just randomly filming because I don't feel like showing my face or anything, which is fine, I guess. And I kind of need to have the phone close to me for everyone to understand and hear what I'm saying. So there's also a reason, because if I would have had a phone like I used to do in other videos against my computer, then you would probably not hear anything if I did that today. And yeah. So anyway, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of games. So I'm happy if I beat like half of these. So yeah. Anyway, first one, Until Dawn. I've owned this for over 2 years, I think, and I've been wanting to play it for a long time. Honestly, I don't know why I haven't played it, but yeah, this is because I've been selling off my games, and this is one of the games that I never wanted to sell because I knew that I wanted to play it eventually. So I know it's not that long. I can probably beat it in like 2 sittings, maybe 1 sitting if I sit like a day. So yeah, I think I might play this, even though it's kind of bad played in the summer, I guess, because especially in Sweden, until midsummer it's gonna be basically bright all day around, basically. So, but yeah. So yeah, this one I got today, the new Fire Emblem one. I'm really excited to play this one. I'm currently playing another game, so I'm probably not gonna play this for a while. Maybe next week. Like I said, it all depends on if I beat the other game, and I guess if I'm in a mood to play another strategy RPG, because I'm basically playing somewhat strategy RPG right now that I will be talking about later on today, I guess, because it's in my pile somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is. So yeah, I love this Fire Emblem series. I haven't really played a lot of the older games, but Fire Emblem Awakening I loved, and I haven't really played too many other Fire Emblems, to be honest. I don't know why, because I feel like strategy RPGs are more my kind of thing now than like JRPGs or Western RPGs. So I'm eventually gonna play older Fire Emblem games. Though I also have Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon on the DS, so I might play that one eventually too. It's not with me though; it's with my fiance in Canada, so I'll be playing that eventually, and I'm looking forward to always playing a Fire Emblem game. And since this is a remake of the second Fire Emblem game, I think Fire Emblem Gaiden, they also have like dungeons and things that you can do stuff in like third person view, which is really interesting. So like I said, I'm really looking forward to be playing that one. Next one we have Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Um, I've actually played this game for like 60 or 70 hours already. Kind of burned out on it when I was playing it because I could play it for like 10, 15 hours a day sometimes, and it just slowly and slowly, I guess, decreased to wanting to play it. It's not that I didn't want to play it. It's more that I don't know. I was just getting burned out on getting all the shrines and stuff. So yeah, but I will go back to this because this is a fantastic game. Next up, we have another Zelda game, Skyward Sword. The only reason, to be honest, I haven't finished this or played this enough, Wiimote, man. I don't know what to tell you. Motion plus stuff where you have to swing your arms and stuff, not my kind of thing. I mean, if I was like 10, 15 years, I probably would like it even more, or even younger than that. But as of now, I mean, I have played it from like sometimes, and I really enjoy it. But still, it's also kind of hard to go back to this after Breath of the Wild, which is such a revolutionizing Zelda game, especially. So, but I've been wanting to play this for I don't know since I bought it on release, I guess. So eventually, I think I will go back to this. We'll see if I go back to this year or not, because I'm for sure gonna beat Breath of the Wild before I even attempt this again. So next up we have the new Mass Effect game. So I played this a little, and it's not that it isn't good. It's just that March was crazy with all the games coming out. So I want to play this eventually. Not sure when. I bought this really cheap, so I can't really complain too much. I have played Mass Effect 1 and 2. 2 I thought was really good. I loved Mass Effect 2. That was actually the first one I played. The third one I haven't played yet. I played the intro of it when it came out. And that's about it. I haven't really played more, but like I said, I finished the second one when it came out, and I loved it. It's one of the best games of the last generation, without a doubt, for me. So I don't really know why I haven't played Mass Effect 3. It's just a thing, with timing and if you really want to play those games or not. So it's the same with this. I don't know if I'm gonna play it now or not, but I want to play it eventually. So this is probably gonna be a long video. So hopefully, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. I've played the first and the second one. Metroid Prime, the first one, is one of my favorite games, I would say, of all time. It's amazing. Metroid Prime 2, I think it's really great too. It has some different things that it's kind of different from the first Metroid Prime, but yeah. And once again, the reason I haven't played this, I'm sure you know the reason now. It's the same. Motion controls. That's honestly the only reason I haven't played this. I really want to play this though, because Metroid is one of my favorite series ever, and especially the Prime games. So yeah, Nintendo. I really hope you release another Metroid game that could be somewhat similar to Breath of the Wild, I guess, but like in a Metroid universe. And if not, maybe a 2D Metroid. They need to release something at least, because it's been so long and people are going crazy, just like I am, to be honest. Next one, we have another game that I also got today. Actually, I think it released on Tuesday. When I bought this was actually the last copy. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that instead, so I'll stop shaking so much, because it's kind of annoying probably for the people that actually watch this. Maybe they're only listening, but anyway, the Surge. This is basically Souls game, I would say, but it's more like with mechs and stuff like that. So it has that kind of hard difficulty thing, which interests me. The only reason I bought it, I basically just bought it on a whim, to be honest. And like I said, it was the last copy, so that's also one of the reasons I bought it, I think. And I'm probably not gonna play it for a while. So somewhat stupid, I guess, to buy it now, but if I want to try it out one night or whatever, I just have it, so I can just try it out. And I'm for sure really excited to play it eventually, so I think this is gonna be a pretty good game, actually. So the game I'm currently playing, um, so I mean, I guess this one can be in the Backlog challenge also, because you can say that it's basically June, and May is also like the summer month, almost, I can say. Well, not really where I live, but still. So this game, I've played 14 hours, I think, in like 2 days. I thought this was gonna be like a strategy game, but it's honestly a mix between like a visual novel and strategy RPG, and it's for sure much more of a visual novel than a strategy RPG, because it's so much reading. It's crazy. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, Like, can't I just um, do the strategy parts now instead? It's because there's so much reading. So I just skip stuff because everything is not important. Obviously, that they're saying. It's really cool that it's also voiced. Everything is voiced. So I can't imagine how long this game took to record all the voices and everything. Because what I've read, this game is like 40, 50 hours. So a lot of voice acting and text and everything. I really enjoy it though, but I wish it was more of a strategy RPG than a visual novel, to be honest. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I think I'll if I keep up the same pace, I'll probably finish this sometime next week. Hopefully, we'll see if I get burned out or not. You never know. So yeah, The Last Guardian. Um, I love Fumito Ueda's games. I haven't played Last Guardian too much. One of the bigger reasons is it came out basically when I went to Canada to my fiance in December, and I was there for like a while, and then I started work and a lot of stuff. So I played it for a couple of hours, and I really love it. I really want to play it again, but once again, a lot of games. Some day you don't feel like playing games, and some days you don't even know what to play because you have too many to choose from. So anyway, uh, what I've played of this, I think it's fantastic. Yes, I don't have a PlayStation Pro, PlayStation 4 Pro, so I mean, it would run better if I had that because obviously, yeah, it lags. It's for sure does, but I don't really mind it too much because this game is just so beautifully, like the way it looks amazing, to be honest. And yeah, I can't wait to go back to this one eventually. Excuse me. Here we have the only Vita game, Dungeon Travelers 2. I played a demo of this. I really, really liked it. I haven't opened it, as you might see the plastic. Anyway, to be honest, I think I would really love this game. Another reason why I haven't played it, time, and there's other games that for some reason I'd rather play. Even though I know I would love this game because dungeon crawler RPGs like this and like the Etrian Odyssey games and everything, they're really great. So whenever I start playing this, I know I'm gonna love it. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of games, and I haven't even gone through half yet. So yeah. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, the GameCube version. Um, I have not played much of this one. I love the first Metal Gear on the PlayStation 1, so I don't really have a reason to not play it. Hopefully, I can play it sometime this summer. It all depends, because I'm gonna count my summer backlog challenge basically from I would say from today, I guess, until end of August, because after that I'm going to Canada again. I'm gonna be there for a long time, for like a month, and because I'm getting married, as I'm sure some people know, but maybe not everyone did, and I'm not gonna really have time to game. So until then, my summer backlog challenge is gonna be, so it's gonna be about 3 months, and hopefully I can play this one because this one, it looks amazing, to be honest. This basically has like PlayStation 2 graphics, which is cool. And like I said, the first Metal Gear is one of my favorite games of all time, especially um, on the PlayStation 1, and I mean of all time, to be honest. So yeah. Next one we have Tales of Symphonia. Honestly, I've always wanted to play this one since it came out on the GameCube, like 2004 or something. That's also one of the reasons I still keep this one around, because this is one of the Tales I really want to play. This one and Tales of Vesperia. I had a couple other ones, but I sold them because I really want to play these ones first. I also had Tales of Berseria. I never played that one either, but it seems to be amazing. It looks great. I know, even though like all the Tales game basically the last 5 years or so have had the same graphics engine, so they kind of look the same. but I kind of like the way Tales of Berseria is supposed to be like. So I'm sure I might play that one eventually. But yeah, I want to play this one a lot. Like I said, I wanted to play this since the GameCube time because this has always looked really cool to me. So maybe I can play it right now. I don't really have working PlayStation 3 sadly because something happened with the hard drive, and if I want to play PlayStation 3 games, I need to buy a thing so I can format my hard drive and then put it into the PlayStation 3 again, and then it should work. So we'll see if I do that or not. Another game, Resident Evil Revelations. I've only played the demo of this one. Um, it seems really cool because I love the Resident Evil series, especially the ones that are more like more focused, like the more survival horror, not as much action as all the Resident Evil games started to be with like 5 and 6, even 4, I guess, somewhat. So I'm really curious to play this one. I also have the second one, but I'm gonna play this one first, and we'll see. Like I said with the PlayStation 3, if I get that fixed or not. I'm gonna play this eventually. I really want to play it though. So also I saw that it's coming on the PlayStation 4 actually, so I might wait for that one too. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a physical copy. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. I have it on the PlayStation 3, so I can download it and just play it like that otherwise. So yeah. Resident Evil 7. The only reason I haven't played this one yet, the same day, one of my favorite current um, franchises, Yakuza 0, came out. So I bought that one instead, and I love that game, so I can't really say I'm too sorry. So yeah, I haven't played this one yet. I really want to play it though, because it looks really cool. It's first person, so it's different from the Resident Evil games. But I still think it's gonna be pretty good actually. Maybe even amazing. We'll see. But I wanna play this eventually, and since it's not that long, I can probably beat it in like 7 hours or so probably. So yeah. Gravity Rush 2. I also have the first one, but I want to play this one first because I don't know. This just seems so cool, and I have played the first one a little, not too much, and yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Like I said, I don't really have a lot of experience with the series, so um, but I think it's a really cool game. I was really happy when they announced that first Gravity Rush was going to come on HD on PlayStation 4, and then they announced the second one, which I was really excited about. So whenever I play this one, it's going to be awesome, I think. Okay, next game. Ryuga Gotoku 6 or Yakuza 6. This is obviously the Japanese version. This game doesn't come out until probably summer or so next year. So I decided to get it because, like I said, I love this franchise. So, and I played this 2 hours maybe, tried it out one night, and it's really great. So yeah, I don't really know too much Japanese. I guess I actually understand somewhat when they're talking because I've been listening to a lot of Japanese music like since last summer or so. So I kind of remember words and like stuff like that. But they also have like translations of it on YouTube for the story at least. So you can watch that and like play it like that unless you don't want to wait until next year, which I didn't want to. So I got it, and I'm for sure gonna play this one though in the summer. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, another game I've been interested to play many years. I actually got this for a steal for like less than $15, which is crazy because this game usually goes for like 40 or more. I won an auction for it really cheap, which I'm really happy about. So this is one of the games I've always wanted to play on the Wii, but I've never owned until now. So it looks really cool, like an adventure game with kind of horror elements, I guess. I'm not sure. Another game, Darksiders 2. I haven't played. I played 2 hours maybe or so of the 360 version when it came out. I'm a big fan of the first Darksiders. That's a really underrated game in my opinion. One of the best games of last generation. So yeah, I was super excited to play this game. Obviously, when I heard that they were gonna remaster both the first and the second, I waited to get this one to play it, and I really want to play it eventually. I also got the first one, but since I beat that one before, I can hold up for that for a while until I play the second one and see if it's as good as the first one, which I don't think it will be. I still think it's gonna be pretty good though. So we'll see whenever I get this one. This is maybe like a 20 hour game, so it's not that long, but still. Games keep coming out all the time, so you gotta pick and choose, I guess. Next one we have the sequel, I guess, to the reboot Tomb Raider game, which I loved, which I think is fantastic. I haven't played this one yet, which is also crazy, since I love the first one so much. And yeah, I'm hopefully gonna play this one soon. Well, I guess one reason I haven't played it is because it was first on Xbox One and then the PC. So I mean, this came out in the fall and kind of bad timing because, like I said, I went to Canada, stuff like that. So I picked this up maybe 1.5 months ago for like $20 or like $25, which is really good price for this one. So yeah, I'm looking forward to play that game. And to be honest, it could be better than the first one. I'm not sure though, because it looks really cool and everything, but we will see eventually when I play it. Persona 5, I have I have played this one for, let's see, 30 hours I think. Why I haven't played more? I don't know. I just wanted to play other games, I guess. Even though I love this game, I think it's fantastic. I know it's like a 90 to, I don't know, more, 90 to 100 something hours, depending on, I guess, what difficult you play on and everything, and how much stuff you do, except the dungeon. So yeah. But yeah, this game is really fantastic, and this game, whenever I beat it, it could be a really high up game of all time for me, just like Breath of the Wild. So yeah, we'll see, I guess. Okay, next up we have a game that's called Natural Doctrine. This is a strategy game. Yeah, I know it's really difficult. I bought this one in Canada like 2 years ago. It was really cheap. I haven't played it yet. I'm really curious to play it. I know it's really tough though. I tend to like difficult games, but usually if there's like if you can choose what difficulty you want to play on, I usually don't play on anything more than normal maybe. So yeah, so this might put me off. I don't know. I think it's really good though. It seems to be really good. So whenever I have time, I guess I'll play this because this is probably at least 50 hours, maybe more, depending on how everything goes in the game. So yeah. Okay, we only have like, oh, it's less than 10 games left at least. So Batman Arkham City. Honestly, why I haven't played this game, I honestly don't know, because Arkham Asylum is one of the best games I've ever played, and I got this on release. I think I played it, and yeah, I don't know why I haven't played more or finished it or anything. I guess I could pick it up on the PlayStation 4, but nah, I'm just gonna, because I've heard that it doesn't run that good apparently for some reason, the PlayStation 4 versions of Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, which sucks. Maybe they're patch it. I don't know. Maybe it's better now. Like I said, I don't know. Also, one thing, this is an open world game. I liked it better when it wasn't as open, I guess. Even though I think this game is probably gonna be really great, but I doubt it's gonna be better than Arkham Asylum though, because, like I said, that's one of the best games I ever played. So yeah, Arkham City has a lot to live up to be honest. Dead Space. I've played this a couple of hours before. I've never finished it, so I want to finish it. This is also not really that long, so it's good to like play games that are 10 hours or less sometimes. Not only like RPGs and stuff that are like 40 hours, 70 hours, maybe 100 hours. Because this one you can actually beat easily. And I've always liked the way this game is like third person. Maybe it's a lot of, maybe it's too many jump scares and stuff, but still, I still really want to play this game. So yeah. Okay, God of War Ascension. I love the God of War series. The only reason I haven't played this one before, I never owned it until, I don't know, last year maybe or so. So that's the only reason I haven't played it, to be honest, because I really want to play this one. And I think it's probably gonna be pretty good. And once again with the PlayStation 3, I need to get that fixed first though, before I can play it. So we'll see, I guess. Okay, Evil Within. This is what I call Resident Evil with Resident Evil 4 with upgraded graphics. Yeah, this is a really, I mean, hardcore game maybe to say too much, but still. I bought this on release. I haven't played much of it. I guess that happens especially when you had 500, 600, 700 games that just like, you know, you don't feel like playing anything because you have too much to play and you never play anything instead. That's basically one of the reasons I sold all my games that I didn't want, and also to put into our wedding, of course, because that's really important. And you know, games are games, but other weddings are much more important than games. Yeah. Also, this is Shinji Mikami, also like the creator of Resident Evil. So I mean, yeah, I think this is gonna be a really fun game. I've played maybe 3 chapters of it. It's pretty difficult, like I said, but when you play it more and more, I'm sure you'll beat it eventually. Another game I don't understand why I haven't beaten. I actually own this since it came out on day one in like 2007. This is like the perfect RPG for me. Why I haven't played it? I don't know. I have tried playing it a couple of times. I always get like sidetracked with other stuff, or I don't feel like play it anymore. I don't know why. This is also one of the games I really hope I can play this summer, because this is probably gonna be an amazing RPG. And yeah, I can't really say anything else. I mean, Nobuo Uematsu, that made a lot of Final Fantasy games, soundtrack is on this, and also the director of many Final Fantasy games, which I can't remember right now. Let's see what his name is. Oh yeah, Hironobu Sakaguchi. So yeah. Okay, last 3 games. First, Uncharted 4. Also, I really love this franchise, so I don't really know why I haven't played this one. I played a bit of it, like a third or fourth maybe. This game looks like, the graphics in this is amazing. It's crazy how good this looks. Maybe Horizon Zero Dawn is like the game that's the best looking ever right now, but still, this is still one of the best looking games. And I'm probably gonna play this one also because it's also short, and you can just play it like 2 or 3 times maybe, and you're done with it. And yeah. Okay, so Ryogagotoku Ishin. So this is Yakuza. Well, this is a spin-off game of the Yakuza series. This is with samurais and stuff like that. this game looks really cool. Once again, there's like translation videos on YouTube, so you can play this if you want to. You can play it otherwise too, of course, but you won't understand the story unless you know Japanese. Like I said, I understand some of it, but not enough to understand everything, and I can't really read any, so I mean, yeah. This game I might play. I might get burned out on the series, I guess, if I do, because if I'm gonna play a sixth game, and then Yakuza Kiwami comes out in August, which I'm getting, of course. So yeah, we'll see whenever I'll play this. I'm really excited to play it though. There's also a samurai game with Yakuza on PlayStation 3, which is called. It's also I don't remember right now, but yeah, that's one of the first PlayStation 3 games I would say. It's really early at least. It was before Yakuza 3, so and I've played a couple hours of that and I really like that. It's a really cool game. So, and the last game, Dark Souls 3. Once again, this is also one of my favorite franchises right now, maybe of all time. So I don't really have an excuse for why I haven't finished this game. I played 7 to 10 hours maybe, and it was really fun. Once again, I wish I finished it back then, but I was burned out. I think last year was kind of a weird transitional year for me where like I said, I sold off basically my whole game collection, or like 80 or so percent, maybe more. So yeah, I didn't play too many games last year. It felt like I bought a lot of games and I sold a lot of games, and then I sold more games and I didn't play too many games. I mean, I think I beat a decent amount of games first 4 months or so last year. After that, I didn't beat another game until Yakuza 5 in August or September, I think. So yeah, it was a weird year. Otherwise, I probably would have beaten it. But of course, I want to play Dark Souls 3. And maybe I'm a little burnout on the series because Bloodborne, Dark Souls 2, all the games, they come out like one after another, like every year there's one. So that's also maybe a reason. But what I played of this game, I thought was really great. So yeah. So that was the last game. So yeah, this is like I said, a video response to Accent on Gamers with Senkai. Because I was when I saw his videos, like I'm actually gonna make a video like he did, even though my camera is bad. I have to like sit really close for anyone to hear me, and I wish I could. I don't know why it's like black, like I said, around. So it's annoying, but it's at least like a rambling video, backlog video, and I have some other ones I'm gonna do, like pickups video and like what I've been playing. So it's gonna be like a somewhat like this video, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be filming the covers maybe like this, but maybe I'll film my movie collection and talk. I don't know. This is only like a part of my movie collection also. I also have behind me and like a lot of other movies too that I have in the kitchen and stuff that I don't necessarily want anymore. So yeah, maybe I'll do something with more with my DVD and Blu-ray collections someday. Who knows? I don't know. It's like 800 movies or so, maybe more. So it's gonna take a while if I'm ever gonna do that. But yeah. So yeah, this is my video, and I'll for sure be back with more ones with, like I said, pickups and what I've been playing. And like I said, it's probably gonna be like a similar format to this one, where I'm just rambling without my face, because I wish I could make better videos with like maybe some edit, or at least a whole picture instead of like black around the picture. So I'm thinking of maybe in the future with just some simple program or whatever. If the sound is good enough, maybe I'll have to buy a mic. We'll see. Otherwise, I might do like something on the computer where I maybe put a picture for a game I'm playing or whatever, and I'm gonna talk about it. So it's somewhat more professional, I guess. It's not anything fancy or anything, but still. If I do that, I guess it's a start, and it's better at least. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you like this video. I guess comment any games you wanna try and beat for your backlog if you have any for the summer, or maybe make a video response if you want to. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and take care, and then see you next time.